Alright. So today's gonna be interesting. Cause yeah, I've got some news to tell people. Um hmm. I'm debating on if I wanna talk about it now or wait a little bit. I'm thinking we wait. Cause it's kinda insane what happened. I kinda mentioned it on Discord, but more has developed with it. But hello, Osen, how are you today? We're back with We Happy Few. Because I really enjoy this game. And we're gonna see how much further we can do. I'm probably only gonna do a short stream today, because stuff involving news, and I've got things I need to work on. But let's just continue. Hello, Zeke. How are you? You learned how to hover today. Your hand is sore. Yeah, I've been, I watched a VOD of Andy last night, and I was like, huh. Yeah, no, that looks like hell. But I guess with you being here, I can kinda tease the one thing happening next week, which is on Monday. You and I are gonna be collabing in one of our favorite things. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Do that. Get some good food going. Sure, that, and that. Favorite is an interesting choice of words. I mean, I enjoy it. To be honest, I've been enjoying going at solo a bit. With, like, testing things. Oh, we're back in this house. Okay. Let's see, let's open the door, or open the window, rather. And what do we have for quests right now? Cross the Inkerman Bridge and meet Ollie. We learn interesting things about Nighty during those. Did you know Nighty can't read an analog clock? This is what, 7 hours in? And I was tired? people don't know what we're talking about, there's clips of that. As well as I have both Vods archived on my archive channel. But the further, spoil what we're doing, Zeke and I will be doing another Link to the Past multi-world randomizer on Monday, where we play through Link to the Past, but all the items are randomized, and items in my game can appear in his, items in his game can appear in mine. Zeke used to speedrun the game. I've only beaten it twice. Both as randomizers. It normally takes us, well, it takes me 9 hours. So we're gonna, hopefully, do, less than that. With all good movies with too many sequels, this one has a stipulation. Oh no. What stipulation? I don't remember hearing about this. Infiltrators and spies will be shot. That's, great. Key sanity for you? Oh, yeah, right. Right, your keys are gonna be all over the damn place. I didn't hate my life enough before. I'm also thinking of that one idea you had of, like, if I don't do it in under such and such time. I'm thinking maybe I have to, like, go through one solo. Just for practice sake. Home Army personnel and authorized visitors only. You dead or are you okay? Can't tell. Are you dead? Or are you sleeping? I'm gonna say dead. Yep, come on. God, I have to hold the button. Yeah, that's one announcement that I plan on making today. The other, like I said, we will wait a little bit. Because that one's a bit more big. You've been practicing some key sanity. It's gonna be a thing. Yeah, I bet. I said, I remember the one thing that you said, like, if I beat it in, like, such and such time, you'll do this thing. I'm thinking that if I don't, like, what I'll do is,
Don't you bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ,
do a solo
saying this
one.
elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very
Kinda
gentle
wanna
creatures
kill
most
this
of the
guy.
time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides.
How is Florida Simulator going for you today? Well, Autumn, we just started. How's, real life Florida going for you?
And this one, I got loose. And as my hoot went chasing off in
Fucking
exactly
jammed.
the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating.
Can I hit him through the wall?
And the collie tries to stop him. And
No.
the elephant,
No. Thanks for the honey, bud.
Something horrible. Mashes him right into the mud, and skin comes off his back like he was peeling a grape. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then he was a major, and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So he gets his hunting rifle. It's a 505 Gibbs, and he goes down to the market. Only now the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves. It's calm as
It's gonna let me pick something up.
to shoot it anymore. And by now the moods come back and he's screaming and jabbering about, oh, please don't shoot my elephant. You see, he's grown up with it.
I mean, I also want to murder, but I haven't. It's been a good day.
How to do any other job except
Look,
sit that elephant and tell it to pick up a log and
you always want to murder. It's just how life
but
is.
the elephant's taking the life of a man.
But at least today is a good day.
Coolly, but a man. And the
Could say we could have you learn hover, but you don't have a good controller for that.
The general chambers around.
Yeah. I don't want to try. I'm already bad at tapping. I'm good with the, like, few glitches that I know. Okay. Take all out. It's not tapping, that's too slow. What is it? Oh, hello. St. Lawrence to Canada, the land of natural wonders.
Because the Germans said you could go on it, I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
But look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
I can't hear Bismarck without thinking of that fucking primal from Final Fantasy XIV. Cause God, I fucking hate that fight. It's not a bad fight. It's not hard either. It's just like, for a month, whenever I went into my roulette, it's all the game would fucking give me. And people constantly fuck that fight up. I don't know how. Never aim your gun at anyone you don't want to shoot. Never fire your gun at anyone you don't want to kill, except during training exercises. Let's see. It's not tapping. So you take your index and middle position them on both sides of the button, and move the hand back and... That's still tapping, though. It's just like a very fast way of tapping.
No fucking civilians! I have to kill you.
Christ.
Why does this make it blue?
Of uniform.
Or something than tapping, but you're still tapping the button, though. Your hand's the one that's sliding. Oh, we're still trespassing. Okay. Actually, could I go steal that guy's outfit? That's the question I need to know. 'Cause then he might not shoot me. No. No, we cannot steal his outfit. I got caught on the chair. Yeah, today's gonna be... Ooh. So going that way seems like a bad idea. If I get this new Madrine stuff, do you want to see these emote? Fucking sure, I'll take it. Oh yes, the totally not real guns they have. I mean, there were like 4 people there. I ain't chancing shit. Unless I have to. This looks like the safer route. It's a coffee emote? Oh, fuck yeah. I need to play more Sea of Thieves. I never got through the, current Plunder Pass. Maybe I'll invest some time into doing that, because it won't take too long. Maybe next week when I have, like, a lot more free time. Because, I plan on doing something special for, the multi-world randomizer. We have Movember tomorrow, where I will be participating as part of Team Platypunks, which I just learned last night that one of my team members has only played Minecraft on Xbox and not on PC. One of my other team members is Psyche. So, that's gonna be interesting times. Oh, God. So we got that tomorrow. Sunday, I don't stream at all. Monday, we've got the multi-world randomizer. And I'm kind of considering streaming Monday through Friday next week just to test it out and test out different, like, times. So I want to bring those 2 days back into my schedule. And I also want to rework my schedule a little bit because right now with my current sleeping habits, the way it's going, it's not working out.
Look, it's not you, it's me.
But yeah.
Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Pocket expansion kit. Use your pocket to carry more things. Fuck yeah. Hopefully Monday helps with that sleep schedule. Yeah, hopefully. And then on Tuesday, if everything goes well, I need to wait for a reply from a person. And this goes into thing I'm going to announce. Actually, I guess I can announce it now. So Tuesday we'll be looking at a new game where, it's been on PC for a while, but it just recently came to consoles. I know it's on Switch and I believe PS4, PS5, and I think Xbox.
It is time to paint the tax again.
So I'm not gonna say the name of the game,
Marching all day. Take a break.
because,
The painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be
well,
excused.
I want it to be a surprise, but, the announcement is I am now partnered with a publishing company, a like indie developer publishing company. Or they do more than indie games. I guess the correct way to put it would be they're independent. But they tend to publish a lot of indie games, retro games. They've done some AAA games, I believe. They do a lot of cool things.
Personnel, the merry band players are looking for a
So basically what that means is that they are going to send me games
please talk
And then I make content on them. I get special promo codes and all that stuff for you all to go get the games. And, like, these are really nice looking games, too. So I'm super excited, and talking with them, they seem really awesome and amazing to work with. The only downside is that they are a French company, and they tend to message very early in the morning for me, so it's kind of a, like, one message a day kind of thing, which is a bit annoying, but you know what, we're doing it. Tiny build, it's not tiny build. A tiny build would be awesome though, because I do really enjoy pretty much everything tiny build does. And to be fair, like, they do tend to send me a bunch of keys. That's through a different site. But no, this is a company that reached out to me.
Stop bringing me down!
French, yes, they are a French company. Hello, Outburst, how are you today? Oh, what's the button to push there?
Got you!
Stupid asshole.
What have we come to?
The old man crew. It's almost all of them is here. Picked up a book. Back in 1964, people read books to learn how to do things better. You should read all the books you can find in Wellington Wells. Okay. You'll make your glorious return. I mean, National Park Girls did release the next DLC quite a while ago. I just know that, like, all of you have been busy. I get the feeling this is gonna be something I'll have to come back to. Are we guessing Pizza Dogs and lead voices yet again? Oh yeah. But yeah. I've basically partnered with the independent publisher, and yeah, so expect some cool things in the future. Second, I thought you were bringing moonshine. I don't know what I'm doing, Saber, but hello, how are you? Are you allowed to tell us their name? Probably. That's why I'm being very vague about things, because we just agreed on things today. Like, literally this morning I got the email. And I'm waiting for them to reply about, like, what they need from me, like, do they want me to have panels, commands, like, all that stuff. So until I get that info, I'm holding out on saying who they are and what games I'll be playing. Or at least for now, game specifically. I will say, though, that the game is a 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up. That looks really good. Not bad, not bad. Just thinking of random puzzles to toss at your D&D party tonight. Oh god. D&D puzzles can be really great or really frustrating. What do you have on you? Absolutely nothing. That's a bunch of mushrooms. But, yeah. I was, not gonna lie, very shocked when I got the email saying, hey, we want to partner with you. I was like, wait, what? And then I started looking into the site and realized, oh, wait, this is a legit company. Like, they do a lot of cool things. Like, holy fuck. Fun fact, bog equals toilet in British.
Attention all
Oh yeah.
personnel.
Jerry's in the...
Call a bog in Britain, they call everything a bog.
If you find it in your
For
food,
England!
please
And St. George!
thanks.
That's what I get for not paying attention and looking at chat.
It's started! It's finally started! Back for more punishment! We beat you once, we'll beat you again!
Come on! Damn it.
Go back to Germany, you swine! We beat you once, we'll beat you again! For England! And
It's not letting me fucking push him.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given
They are back need to let loose the fires of hell made tonight. They're very spicy. Oh man.
Words, actually.
discharge from the Home Army.
You know what though? The spicy food, definitely worth it.
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
What can we throw away? We don't need that. These are busted, so just drop them. Sleep on the bridge could come in handy. Let's do this one. Thank you for the lurk, Saber. Hope the rest of your day goes well. Hopefully the puzzles aren't too difficult for your party. I'm gonna equip the gas mask because I don't trust myself going over there. Okay, it looks like there's a little bit of the fog right there.
Please don't make a fuss.
The brave martyrs of the St. Crispin's Day uprising, and I'm not gonna try and pronounce the rest of that. Damn it, keep hitting the wrong button when I do those. Opponents, Private Reggie Gibbon, the POW Rebellion. In Flanders Field, the poppies will. They've heard about poor England's guilt. Our captain said it wouldn't do to fire on his men so true. Our duty bound us to rebel, but now we're all bound straight for hell. The Germans sought the guilty men, our captain wouldn't turn them in. Then all of you shall meet your God, and none live but the firing squad. The Germans called for volunteers, the weakest men gave in to fears. And dreaming our homes and wives, we shot our buddies to survive. The Germans said was for the best. For dealing with this sad unrest, they pinned a medal on our chest. Alright. Hop on over. Around. Apparently it wasn't fog, so we were fine. Just had like a slight green tint to it, so I got concerned. Let's see. Yeah, let's eat a slice of pie. And we'll drink some scotch.
latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over a hole.
Well, we walked all the way around. I feel like I missed something with this quest over here. They're fully fortified in, so I'm gonna have to go through the front door, which is a problem. Or will I? Hello.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
Do you
I don't
think?
want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right, I'll come down.
Yeah, I think my best stuff for getting a bidet. A splash of cold water really helps the remnants of spicy foods.
Stuck, actually.
Yeah, I believe it. You know what? Spicy food definitely worth it in the end. Going to the dump. I have to. Oh no, it wants me to go up here into the bunker, I think. Oh.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
That doesn't sound so easy.
The general keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the general's office?
Yeah, that just made it a lot
Any way
worse.
you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Ah, boy. See,
Let's see that map you made.
I prefer the other option of murder. Moonshine recipe. 2 bags of sugar, fire, water, etc. That's a
Ollie's
great
sleeping with
recipe.
those chaps on the bridge.
Also a great map. Very good map. Alright. Well, what does this say? Thanks for the crumpets, English. I'll send you a postcard from Stalingrad. Let's sleep.
Sweet dreams, Arthur.
Okay, and then we've got more skill points that we can use. Healing guns are 50% more effective. Searching carry bodies 50% faster. Talking to NPCs reduce suspicion twice as long. Further. Dagger with unarmed melee hit. 25% chance to knock down when doing a perfect block with a weapon. 50% max health. that would probably be a good one to have. People will ignore your annoying habits. Staring, jumping, crouching, and running no longer annoy people. Go out at night without the bobbies fussing at you. Witnesses will react more slowly to your trespassing, giving you time to run away. I think we want to focus on, like, this tree in the middle here. I think that'll be a good plan. Look at all those things. Selena used to go and stare at them. I wonder if they were fun to drive. She wanted to be a rocket ship pilot, but I think a tank would have made her reasonably happy. Grumps tried very hard never to be somewhere they could see the tank, so the military camp, it being out in the rubble, that wasn't too hard for them. Wonder why the Germans left them behind. I mean, once they had the kids, didn't they need the tanks because the Soviets were smashing them to pieces in the east? Very real chance I should go and get myself killed. It's not sensation. On the one hand, I'm absolutely terrified. On the other hand, I haven't had an adventure since Sally fucked off. I used to think I'd run into her. How have I never run into her? It's been 14 years. I want her to explain to me how she could ever have done that. I don't want to. I want to forget the whole horrible sordid thing and be the Two Musketeers again. I used to have a whole speech memorized. Or maybe she's already got a new musketeer. A girl like Sally makes new friends so easily. Lads across the street would literally stop talking and watch her go by. She always got a kick out of that. Oh Christ, it's not what I signed up for when I went off, Joy. All I wanted to do was get the hell out. I mean, to find Percy. Can't I bloody pick and choose what memories I get back? Well, if I get bayoneted to death, problem solved. So there's that.
Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Alright, well, let's head on in. Alright, here's somebody. Right there. Now here's the fun part, where I prove that I suck at stealth games.
Have I shown you the picture?
Gives you a sense of purpose. Who goes there?
I thought it would go over that.
Desert.
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole. What's
Go
that?
back to Germany, you swine! They're here! They're back! It started! It's finally started!
Crowd bastard! 10 o'clock!
Did he just fucking throw a grenade at me?
Back for another beating!
Back for more punishment!
It's stopped!
For England and St. George!
Come back for another beating!
They're here! They're back! We beat you once, we'll beat you again! Where'd he go?
Back for more punishment!
There! That's a German!
Should have turned your back. Alright, well,
I've always liked you, actually.
let's, just, put these, you know... Perfect. Where'd the other one go? Where did the other one go? Ah, there you are. And we'll just, you know, drop you here. Furthest to draw people's attention away from where you are. Oh, I was supposed to go over here, do that, and then run all the way back into here. Well, we fucked it up. But you know, it's fine. Got a lot of stuff. Alright. Keep heading in here. Oh. Sure, I'll take the darts. I haven't used them yet, but you know what? Maybe we will soon. Let's find a hole. Oh, I see what it wants me to do. It wants me to come up here.
Alright, here goes.
Oh. Oh, fuck. They're fake.
We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
What? That's interesting. Papier-mâché and plywood tanks. Christ, we never rose up because of fake tanks. We gave them the kids because of fucking fake tanks. That's a feels bad.
Oh, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Stop playing. He told them, although I'm not very good at playing to entertain people, I know what to play to rats. But who would play music for rats, you ask?
Yeah, let's empty out some of these weapons that we don't need.
Piper never explained, but he offered the town to pipe their rats away. He said,
Get over the damn tank.
a great deal of money. I promise you, when it's all over, there'll be no
Okay.
He even promised us if he left a single rat, he'd pay nothing. Now the villagers of Hamlet were not
Yeah, try and go about this sneaky. Probably not gonna work.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning
So many
next year's
people.
Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
Who's there?
I almost got caught. I think you figured it out, but it won't say it for reasons already stated. Figured what out?
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet
Partnership?
has been rescheduled for 09
DM me.
tomorrow morning.
Like, I pretty much gave it away enough info to where, like, if people looked into it, they could figure it out. Nothing?
Who goes there? Don't bang at them, for that's blood to back.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even notice that guy there.
It is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
I can't get through this way. Shit. Okay. See the DM, let me check. No. That is not it.
If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify
That
me.
might be the
Grandfather
developer,
eradicated safely.
but no, I am partnered with the publisher. Oh, that guy's asleep. That's why he didn't come after me. That guy's also... That guy just walked right by me. It fit everything, too. Yeah, I don't... Plain shock.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, you're not gonna find it by, figuring out the game. Because, at least on Google, they're not listed.
Attention all personnel.
I'm glad I looked.
Players will be performing their brilliant play Happy Hamlet at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
But, yeah, with the game that I'll be playing, what you sent me isn't even, listed for it. Couldn't figure out the game, just used the Wikipedia list for French companies and their recent releases. Yeah, on Google, they're not listed, so I don't think that would be on Wikipedia.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested
Yeah, like I said, the game isn't entirely new. It's been out on Steam for a while, but it just recently came out on Switch and consoles. Yeah, I don't know where they found me from, but they found my business email. Joneser, hello, how are you? And Super Lazy Genius, how are you? Thank you for the raid. Let me do a quick shout out for you. How was your stream? What were you streaming? Do that. You were doing Rocket League. Oh, nice. Never played Rocket League. I own it because it's now free to play, but never really installed it.
Attention all personnel.
How is it?
Soldier interested in planning
I know what it is.
victory guard
The
should talk to
car
all
game with
Elstree
soccer. Hopefully you won some matches. You're doing okay, how are you? I'm doing really great, Joneser. I've had 2 fairly big announcements. Well, technically 3. So things have been going well. Carball, yes. Carball. Basically, we have Movember tomorrow on the Psychopath Streams channel, where I'll be participating as Team Platypunks. Monday, I'll be doing a collab stream with Zeke Wolf, who's currently in chat, where we'll be going back to A Link to the Past with another multi-world randomizer. This time it'll be a little bit nicer, because I'll be doing basically what I've been doing in the past. He'll be doing a very difficult version that's gonna make him hate his life. And then on Tuesday, I have recently become partnered with a independent publishing company, and Tuesday tentatively, I should say, because I still need to discuss with them about things, but tentatively Tuesday will be my first stream from a game that they will have sent me. And I'm not saying the name of the game, I'm not saying... Go, 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 go.
I said the kid was in General Bing's office.
Okay, they're not going to open the door. Good. That's amazing. You're telling me. Like, I woke up the other day and saw the email in my business email, and I was like, what? And then, I, went and looked into it more, and they are legit. And it's kinda insane.
He's absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me?
This desk is empty. Also, 1 sec. Chat. Here into a thing. Okay, thing has now been done. Did make it home alright. Took all day to do so. Yeah, I saw you were having issues because of, the snow, which gross. I'm absolutely glad that I don't have to deal with snow anymore. 'Cause I fucking hate snow. But it's good that you made it home alright. How are you liking this game? You have it on your Steam, but have yet to do so. I really like the game so far. I'd say we're still very early in. For me, it feels... How do I want to put this? Like, style-wise, it feels kind of like BioShock in a way. It's like BioShock mixed with, like, the survival elements.
This bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
which I really enjoyed Bioshock when I played it, so
It's been a
it
hard day's night, that was.
it definitely is a game that I enjoy, at least so far. Oh, snow! I hate snow. I hate the cold. I hate being cold.
Infiltrator!
Oh.
We've got a lot on board there. Amazing.
They're here! They're back!
Come back for another beating. Go back to It's started. It's finally stuck. They're here. They're back.
This is annoying.
Back to Germany, you
On the
swine.
2 made back to Vancouver, it took 5 hours transit to officially get home. Oh god.
For England and St. George!
Well, the snow not quite gets outside of the snow, but I absolutely hate the cold. Yeah, like, let me rephrase. I like the snow when I don't have to deal with it.
Finally stuck. Come back for another beating.
We beat you once, we'll beat you again!
It's started. It's finally stuck.
I'm legitimately stuck in a fucking corner here.
Come back for another beating.
It started! It's finally started! For England! Back for more punishment! Come back for another beating!
God, can you just fucking die?
What am I doing?
Yeah, I definitely know how much traveling sucks. Cause, when, God, when Mitchie and Helgate kidnapped me, it took, 3 days of, train travel, which was a nightmare. Granted, I will say the one thing that made it, you know, something that wasn't difficult, was all the, like, archive streams that some streamers do. Which is why I tell people, like, archive your VODs. You have no idea how, like, helpful it is to, like, not only is it a great way to look back on your old stuff and see how much you've improved as a creator, but, like, it's also a great way for people to go back and rewatch some of their, like, favorite moments of yours. Trains are fun, but I don't know what they're like cross country. It's fun. Sleeping on it is not fun, though. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Ah, there we go.
Well, all right, clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Fucking shit. God damn it. Like train rides when they work. That's 10% of signs in Sweden. Gone. Yeah, the train I was on, it worked the entire time. It was just, long. Very long. And there was long stretches of time where you had no internet at all. But, for the times when I did have internet, having, because it was not good internet, having, like, YouTube archive VODs of streamers I enjoy watching, is what gave me my entertainment, because trying to watch Twitch on bad internet just does not work. Like, that's part of why a lot of people don't stream 1080p. One time you were leaving Zernot's place, it's a 2.5-hour car ride, free with train, transit, spots, and all that. And left Uppsala for Stockholm. We got stuck in Stockholm for 8 hours. Could have made a round trip at that time, but it was a party weekend, so did not take the car. Oof. Train didn't have Wi-Fi? No. Because of how often, like, data and everything would go out, it would cost too much to have Wi-Fi. One day you'll visit European Canada. God. Alright. I don't see a way in through there. And one day you'll visit North American Sweden. Don't see anybody nearby, but I did hear a person. They're on the one near here, but you were taking a much busier line. It wasn't the fact that it was a busy line, it's where it was traveling from. Because I went through... I went through Illinois, through Colorado, Nevada, New Mexico. Like, all those places. And a lot of them just have a lot of, like, dead zones. What's that? Time to buy Ruined King. Is that the new League of Legends game? Since I have a few states crossed off my USA travels, I might have some time for a detour to Canada. If I can get most of you at one place. That's the hard part.
Just relax. Don't question it.
Hi, buddy. You're gonna come with me. Perfect.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Yeah, it's a lot of nowhere's land. Yeah. That's why it's like they could have Wi-Fi, but it would just cost way too much. Alright, let's make a bunch of Jimmy bars and lockpicks and then see where we're at. How many of us Canadians are there? I think in chat currently just you. Yeah, that's all we can do there. Okay. Take all that. Yeah, Zeke lives here in America. That's all good
Attention
stuff.
all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not
On.
the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
The person's not gonna come in here.
What?
Attention all
All right.
personnel.
Here goes.
Soldiers found drunk on duty. Attention all
Oh, for
personnel.
fuck's sake,
The
Ollie.
intruder should be captured
He knew it was
alive
alive,
if
didn't he?
possible.
I bet he bloody knew.
Necessary to capture him
How
unharmed.
do I
I'm
get
gonna
out of here? Am I
hide.
gonna be able to jump over the fence from this side? I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
Okay. Okay. We are in a bit of a predicament here. Let's go back the way that we came. It'll be fine. Oh, and it's daytime now. That's gonna make everything a lot more difficult. I don't see anybody, at least. Try and, you know, keep it that way. Oh, I wonder if I was here during the day, if those guards that were like, sleeping in the tents, if they would be awake walking around. Come on, asshole. Go over there. What the fuck is he doing?
Oi, thief! That's not yours! Infiltrator! Oh, I hope it's the Jerrys. Please, let it be them. Who's there?
This is very tense for me, 'cause I don't want to have to try and run.
Who's there? Music to my ears. Man your stations! It's finally happening!
I don't think they've spotted me yet, though. Okay. And into the hatch. Ring bell at the back and enter the train station.
Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
He helps me, or he gets this, what do we have? A pipe. He gets a pipe to the face. I think I want to go around this way. I think. Yeah, I don't know, like...
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair...
Stuff has been weird lately for me.
Practice has been rescheduled for
Like, with all the things happening. Like, last stream on Monday, we had that huge fucking raid from wonderful content creator known as Cameron. Then, like, all this other stuff just started happening, like, all at once, and it's just like, what the fuck? This quest is back here, and let's get rid of this one. In there. Okay. I would have known about that before I went out. It's fine. Now I gotta go find the hatch. Be around here somewhere. Or we just go in through the dump again. We can't because it's jammed. Oh yeah. If you're not in the Discord and didn't see the message, I now have access to a lot more emote slots, as well as animated emotes. And I am also outsourcing ideas to people in the community. If you have any ideas, you can post them in the Discord to let me know. Oh, steal 2 bags of sugar.
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Yeah, it's fine. Here's the heat on the furnace. Add sugar to the mash barrel. Increase water flow. Joneser, thank you for subscribing for 3 months. Holy crap. Now you get access to the current emotes that we have. Which, at the moment, isn't a lot, but hopefully, if I can get other stuff done this weekend. I'll probably be working on a few. Add histoplasma mushrooms to the floral mash barrel. Yeah. So, one thing that I'll be working on over the weekend, other than, you know, talking to the publisher that I'm now partnered with, which is weird to say. Like, I can't express enough how weird it is that someone at my size got contacted by a publisher that said, hey, we want to partner with you. Like, what the fuck? But the other thing that I will be working on is, for the multi-world randomizer, which I will be doing on Monday. One of the fun things about it is we can... Oh, God. We have the ability to use custom sprites for Link, and I'm planning on making some for myself. I'm just gonna drop some of these bottles because they don't seem to work. And we have so fucking many of them. Got down to 30. Me on a Friday night. Why did I just pick that up? I dropped that. Alright, let's head back to where we need to go. Now we're done with that quest.
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Plan for the weekend is for working on Link to the Past multi-world sprite, as well as potentially emotes. I also want to, I can't work on them yet, but I do have a plan for my alerts. So that will take a little bit of time. Yeah. I also got stream avatars that I want to rework. There's a lot of stuff, and it's mainly just, like, figuring out when I've got the time. Toxic fog spotted. When going through it, you'll want to have a gas mask equipped. Okay, well, what's over here? Anything? Nothing. Okay, cool. I know you, oddling busy, Teo, thinking that there's anyone else you need to see in Canada. I'm trying to think. I don't think anyone else that I know of is in Canada. Maybe?
Did we say cook us a plate of shite-tasting grub? No. We told you fucking meat and potatoes tasting food, you stupid bitch.
My God, they've kidnapped some poor woman. I could be a real hero and rescue her. Or get myself killed.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. Oh, God. Meat and potatoes.
Hmm. Let's, put on our crappy looking suits so that these people don't bother us. Let's also swap to that quest. Right, crouching annoys people. Hi!
Hello.
You'd be amazed what people throw into the bins.
Don't mind me.
A man's hurt.
Ugh. Sorry.
Damn it. Fucking...
It's not personal.
Do you mind?
You're not my neighbour.
Okay. Can people stop seeing that I'm killing people? God damn.
We're not bloody bed and breakfast, are we?
Do we really have to do this? Ralph, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Wishing you people would make this easy, but no.
We see the violence inherent in the system.
Y'all wanna, you know, just come out and attack me. Make it difficult. Talk about a chain reaction, I know, right? Can't believe it. All I want to do is just murder 4 people that had it coming to them. Is that so much to ask? Also drop that one off. Okay, the last one's up top. This person will try and grab.
You've got a bloody...
Well, it's for knocking
Well-
down my blocks in kindergarten.
We tried. We failed, but we tried. Oh. Ooh, a dig spot. Nice. Ooh. Take that. Thank you. Let's go rescue the person. How do I get into you? How does one open the gate? Did one of them have a key on them? So that's a problem, because I don't know where they all died.
You can't run with all this stuff.
God damn it.
Better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
On the inside? Yeah, like I don't see a way in there other than the gate, and I can't get the gate open. It's saying talk to the chef. Okay, well, they're over there. I can't open this. And I don't see any other way in. Unless those are stairs right there? But where are they up here? Oh. I'm dumb. We, never have to remember that. Hi.
Thank you! Come back anytime. I'll make you something fantastic. My savior. Here, I've been cooking. Taste this. What you think? Yummy, isn't it?
I ought to drop by someday when I'm in the neighbourhood. Stew would be nice, even if it is made out of fungus and leaves.
Oh, nice.
Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
So now he'll just, like, make us stuff randomly? Alright, we need to eat. Anyways. Stew, rancid stew. Chunky stew. Fucking damn, okay. We'll drop that off. Drop one of those. Flips it. I mean, if you want, there is a command. Exclamation point clip or exclamation point C, which will clip the last 30 seconds, or at least it should. We're just gonna drop all these darts, because I haven't used any of them yet. Because, with the command, I was initially having problems with it and wondering, oh, why is it erroring?
Coming the way I got out in the back of the station.
And then I was messing around with some Twitch settings, the other night, and I was like, oh, this is why. I'm sure your wounds can become infected. I don't have any wounds, though. Get away from the fucking bees, because they're annoying. Yeah, I wanted to have that command, because, one thing it does is it leaves a marker for if I ever go to edit these VODs, like, and I'm not recording locally. It leaves a little marker that lets me know, hey, there's a moment here. The other thing is that, I know clipping on mobile sucks. So, it's an alternative for mobile users. This way? No. Let's apparently I hate clipping on mobile. Yeah, mobile experience for Twitch is not great. Which you'd think that they would put more, like, time investment into it, considering how many people use mobile. Personally, I don't, but, like, I know
Haven't seen one of those in a while.
a good portion of people do. How do I get in there? I'm feeling really dumb right now because I don't know how I'm supposed to get into where I need to go. Right here, maybe? You know, speaking of mobile, that reminds me, I released a new video today on my YouTube where I played a brand new simulator game that just came out today called Toy Tinker Simulator. And it's an alright game. Granted, it's one of those games that I feel would have a stronger presence on mobile than on computer, which definitely kind of hindered my enjoyment of it. Yeah, that's out there for people to look at. There's stuff over here, and I kind of want stuff. Or no, it's just bricks. How do I get over there? It wouldn't let me through the front door. And he said, oh, go through the back way, like we did before. Here, maybe? Oh, those doors are shut. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get in here. Oh.
Young Artie! Come on up!
I thought the bell was on the inside the building. Fuck me. Alright. God, this is reminding me of that one chapter of Half-Life 2, Ravenholm. Fucking hated that level as a kid. Not because it was scary, but because it's fucking annoying as shit. Good game, that one. Half-Life 2 is one of those games that I, like, will always occasionally go back and play. Just because it's, like, a decent, fun time.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
Is it up?
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Appleholm? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
The hell is that?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Oh boy. Well. Check our quests. Let her transit. Cross the bridge to the parade. Go to the Salamanca Bridge. Okay. We have a new thing. It seems I lied. Ollie says he didn't know the tanks were fake. But how could he not? Who else knew? Aside from those ridiculous home army lads in their antique battle dress. We could have fought the germs if the tanks were fake. Alright, it would have been pointless and stupid and they'd have shot us all dead, but it would have felt so much better than doing nothing. Well, I did do something, didn't I? I remembered the truth while I was talking to Ollie. I wasn't too old to get on the train. I lied to the Germans that I was too old and I convinced them. Question. How do you lie to yourself about your own birthday? Answer, because that way it wasn't your fault. Did that constable really believe my little invention about my birth certificate? Or did he decide it wasn't his duty to smoke out one lying kid? Why didn't I just go? I'm going to drive myself mad. Now I'm just going to find Percy and make things right. That part is true. Absolutely true. Ollie says I can bluff my way past the bodies at the bridge to Maidenholm. All I need is his crazy device. Sounds quite a bit cleverer than trying to sneak past large trained men with truncheons or fighting them. And from there on to Appleholm and the Britannia Bridge. Okay, reduce visibility at night. I want to do this one, because I'm probably going to annoy the fuck out of people. I'd rather have them not ride my ass, or just crouching, or jumping. Where is the doorway out of here? Oh, right here. Right, have to hold it to use it. Alright, let's see. Over that way. Not the bees.
I think this is the fountain Sally and I put the fish in. We were witty in those days.
Well, this, looks interesting. I'm gonna put on our nice suit. Hi. You look pleasant.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take that joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir.
That sounds
The maintenance hatch is
interesting.
that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
I mean, what if we just beat the constable and take his card? Happy is the country that has no history. To return to Hamlin Village, ground floor. Please take a number and wait your turn. Head into the elevator. Rehabilitation. Place belongings in pneumatic stash. Discard old clothes. Take a nice cold shower. Put on proper decent clothes provided. Put on a fragrance. Pop a joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry. Watch an Uncle Jack video. Lucky you. Testing. Answer a simple easy quiz. If after curfew, spend the night in a cozy cottage. Retrieve belongings from the pneumatic stash. Take elevator to exit. Go forth and fret no more.
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
You sound pleasant. What's this? Saint Genesius? The Spare Sovereigns.
Just, watching the day go by.
Do I really have to wait?
Number 2. Now serving number 2.
What number do we have? Let's see. Wellington Wells is preparing a special celebration commemorating the invention of joy. Began producing joy in 1953. Wellington Wells will go ahead with the 11th anniversary celebrations, which include celebratory game, as Simon Says, a masked ball, and the Hamlin Quartet's rendition of Ode to Joy. Limited quantity of commemorative teacups and dish towels will be available for all you collectors out there. Let's see. Recent discoveries on seismology. Citizens complain that they become easily lost as familiar landmarks appear to move. Interesting. Lively new murder mystery. Some people have noticed that the happier they get, the less they can do. Sometimes they can't put two things together to make a third thing. They also find they can't walk without tripping over things and making a big noise. This is you, not to worry. You are just overdosing on joy. When you've had a little too much joy, about all you can really do is laugh and skip and run and play and wait till your joy comes down to a normal level. In the meantime, enjoy. Enjoy the pink chimney smoke and the lovely something. This is Dandy's little cat. Have you seen him? He answers to the name Sebastian and likes cake. At least she thinks he does. If you see Sebastian, please return him. He'll bake you a lovely cake.
Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Oh, we are number
Actually,
2.
I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Yeah, I was so confused because it didn't mark down weight. It also never told me what number I am. What in the fuck did I just walk into? Looks like a fucking sex dungeon.
Personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes.
Okay.
Please continue to the decontamination room.
I mean, you just took all my stuff, so I'll
Please
just...
discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Take all this stuff. Hi, friend. Are you okay? You seem to be having problems.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. I never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Ah, there we go.
Wine, still and wine. God to make them mighty, make them mighty, yes. God to make them mighty.
A good first shower, yes.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
You know, I wonder, like, because I know in Wellington Wells they spike tap water with joy. Would they also do that with, like, shower water? And what kind of effects would that have on somebody? A clean worker is a keen worker.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
I get the feeling this is gonna be bad. Oh, we actually have to take it. Ew, licorice. I don't mind licorice.
Oh, I must insist
just
that
like...
you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Not my favorite. Oh.
Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
That's not creepy at all.
Lovely weather.
Right as rain, sir, right as rain.
Truth has a cost. Don't mind me as I just searched the bar for no reason at all.
How have you been?
Right-o.
Alright, let's hop on in here. I'm just gonna take a strawberry one. Tutorial. Joy makes you happy, but take care not to take too much. The joy meter will help you track your joy experimentation. If the joy meter fills, you will overdose and suffer penalties to combat crafting and conformity until the overdose passes. As you take more joy, you'll notice a memory loss counter around the joy meter. This counter tracks your memory loss from taking joy too many times. When this meter is full, you will crash and suffer severe penalties. For this reason, you should use joy tactically and only when necessary. What the
Happiness is a
fuck?
choice. Should clear up soon, I imagine.
What?
Lovely day for it.
All right.
Please head into the theatre and take a seat.
Everything looks all blurry now. Please keep eyes open. This room is for showing Uncle Jack only. It is not for other activities. Use the cozy cottages if you must. I also like that we're doing the walk that they use in Saints Row 4 when you first get kidnapped and thrown into that virtual world. Hi! Get a front row seat.
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
Etiquette minute, okay?
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are...
I don't want to argue that point.
Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and
Did he just basically tell people to overdose on this shit?
No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Yeah, he concerns me. Let me join it once per hour. Yeah, but the dude just said, if someone asks, have you had your join today? Who cares? Just pop another one. Like, what in the fuck? Ooh.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise, proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
See, that's a problem, bud, because I like doing all those things. I have no idea what the dogs are barking at. Is this like a quiz show? Is it me against him?
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Yeah, about that. No.
Our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do
Me and behaving is does not work.
Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
Puppers?
If you want to fit in,
yeah.
you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like what you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
I think it was Ash barking something.
should you? A. Pop a joy. B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake. And why not pop a joy? C. Why does everything have eyes?
Yeah, I like Ash, but she doesn't like me. Literally all I have to do is open the door, and she'll start barking.
Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2. I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes.
Oh no. It's fine.
Constable, your question.
Like, Ash will constantly bark at me unless I'm like standing still and she gets bored of barking. Frost is very, like, happy loving. And then the Shadow's just like, sit on your feet and ask for pets. I wasn't paying attention to the question. Also, Loadbane is dumb. How are you today? Have you taken your joy this morning?
If you need to get somewhere,
Yes.
about like a rotten downer, or
But I'll take another one just because.
or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention.
Doing good?
We
Good.
want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question.
Oh, she.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
I'll just pick that one. Because they don't like remembering things. Oh, he actually does pick a button.
Excellent. Yes. Do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do.
Why every last question with eyes?
Oh dear. It looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing.
All I know is,
Remember,
apparently people who stop taking joy, if they start taking joy, they start seeing eyes.
and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one.
Concerning.
Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please God, make them stop staring.
His voice is very creepy sounding.
That's right, player 1. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, player 2. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try.
Oh God.
That concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome.
Uh,
It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is
so the
show
person
us
you're
that you
facing was
understand
here,
how to
then was he
behave
trapped
yourself
in here?
Wellington Wells.
No idea.
Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
You can move now? Oh, so I can. I was about to start picking all the eyes answers and be like, wonder if that has any impact. A bunch of stuff. Warning, it's past curfew. Yeah, that's fine. We don't worry about no damn curfew. It won't let me unlock it. Oh, I don't have any lockpicks anyways. Because they stole all my shit. That was a waste. Oh, it's gonna have me. Well, okay. This is fine. We'll move everything to our inventory and then sort it out. Fine. When it's past curfew, Bobby sees they will attack you. You know, that's fine. I'm good at stealth. I say is every time I've tried to be stealthy, I've failed and gotten attacked. I wish there was a better way of just like grabbing everything.
I'm not going anywhere with all this stuff. I better jettison some.
Some Bobbies have electric weapons, fire weapons, and shock grenades. Oh! That's slightly problematic then. Right. Let's move all the... Okay, move all crafting items.
You can't take all this with you.
Come on. Move all that. The rest of this we can hold on to. Let's get rid of all of our rancid stuff. Let's throw it in there and use it if we need it. Okay, let's see. So far I haven't used these. I haven't really had much use for the bottles or the darts. Hold on to that. All of those are good. It's all good. Good. That's all quest items. Okay. God, that's so bright. Okay, it's no longer past curfew.
May
Hi.
I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. May I recommend
still
you
is?
sojourn
Oh.
here until morning,
Oh,
sir?
well,
They have recently
it'll be
instituted a
fine.
curfew in Wellington Wells. Mustn't be out at night. Just wait until the dawn spreads her rosy fingers and then head on into the village.
Oh, it's PM. I thought, oops. Oh. I'm dumb and was tricked by the window. Fuck it.
Try not to dream about
We'll just sleep until we're fully good. When it's curfew time, all bobbies will have gas masks. That's not concerning.
All right.
Now entering Maidenholm.
Isn't this wonderful? Oh, I can't remember the last time someone came through. Welcome back to civilization.
I'm just gonna walk away from all these people.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except...
Strange alcohol. Don't have any water. We'll just drink some scotch. Fuck it.
Then I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
Okay, so now we have a bunch of new quests. We can't do anything with their skill points. Don't have enough. Strange alcohol makes you drunk and high, but used for some missions. Ah. Okay, we have to find the hatch, we have to cross the bridge to the parade, break into the old government printing office. So this is probably going to be a later one. We have to do this one first. But let's do this before any of that. Ooh. Bit of frame dropping in here. Ah, it's loading stuff. Got it. Also now, since you're here, your joy meter will get down. I was noticing that.
Poor guys. I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
Game, please. Okay, hold on. Me. Do a thing. All that's good. That's fine too. Game doesn't want to load. Apparently. Seems like pausing it helped. Hmm. Okay, not that way. Hmm. Okay, well.
Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi.
Turn off the power to stop the electric car. I figured. I was just wondering if there was a way to do it without getting zapped a bunch. Turns out, no. At least, not that I'm aware of. The septic. Head knocker. Metal tomb. Jerky. Oh. I dropped all my raw meat. Well, shit. Was that a vomit bomb? Because bang surprises people to death. See a lot of people throwing up, always hilarious. Causes all targets to vomit, cannot attack during vomiting. Let's see, Monday, made it this far. The hardest part was continuing to go to work without joy, seeing how daft they all are, but pretending to be like them while I made my plans. Oh yes, I'm a great pretender. She was always so sure there was a resistance plotting away. Why can't I find them? The celebrated Mr. K says there isn't any such thing. And she was so sure. Is he lying? Doesn't he trust me? Suppose there's no reason for him to do. Will he help? Tuesday. Does she miss me? She's always stiff upper lip, but every now and then one detects a twinge of feeling behind the mask. She'd say, "Would you like some tea, love?" And I could swear she meant more. That's what I meant when I said it to her. She never called anyone else love, and sometimes her hand would linger for just a moment when I handed her the cup. I miss her. I don't miss the rest of the lot. Certainly not that awful Arthur always making googly eyes at me. Wednesday. Mr. Kite says to lay low a bit longer. If I turn out the pump, the water will build up. Then if there's an intruder, I can just turn the power on. Thursday. God, I dreamed V and I were swimming. We swam and swam until we turned around and couldn't see Wellington Wells anymore. And then we dove for 1,000,000 fathoms. But then I lost her in the darkness. Friday. Nervous wreck. 2 bobbies chased me coming back from the phone booth. Thank God I rigged the electricity. They made the most awful sound. Wonder if they had sweethearts. Are some girls missing them right now the way? Or is someone just popping an extra joy and trying to forget why? Saturday. More dreams of V even after I woke up. I stayed in bed with my eyes closed so I wouldn't lose the feeling she was with me. I could still go to a mood booth and pretend nothing happened. But I won't. I won't do it. Not even if she meant the way she looked at me. She'd never stay from her appointed path, no matter how much she loved anyone. I suppose she mustn't. She's not really English, is she? I wonder if she's really the daughter of Maharaja? I don't know how to pronounce it. She mustn't let anyone remember her skin is dark and her hair is dark and her eyes. Mustn't think about that. But she stands there like a statue. Sometimes she seems like someone out of Bhagavad Gita, if you take away the chapters in the writing suit and put her in robes of silk. Mustn't think about that. Now's the time to dare and endure, says the old man. Sunday, nauseated. Cooked Bobby was bad enough, but now it's a rotting Bobby. I need a new shelter pronto. Let's find out if Kay thinks it's safe to move. Time to leave another message. Suit that lets you be immune to electricity. Oh, nice. I mean, it makes sense that there's more suits than just the torn and professional looking one. Thing to secure areas. So is there somebody else down here?
find the switch again, I'm in business.
Oh, I see what it wanted me to do. Get rid of the water, then turn on the power. Got it.
I'm ready for my next visit back here.
Hey, buddy, did you have anything on you? Oh, you did. Nice. Thank you very much. And then we'll do this. Do this. Kind of busted, so we don't really want it. Alright. So, now we gotta break into the old government printing office. Plus the letter page is added to your journal. As you tighten the lid on, it squeaks ever so slightly as the glass rubs along the rubber, and as your rubber gloves rub along the lid. That done, you slowly strip off your rubber gloves one by one, taking care not to get any of the water on your arms. The rubber gloves, half inside out, quiver slightly on the kitchen counter as if they were shivering in delight. What do you want to do now, you ask? Owner's party is tomorrow. We promised to bring the balloons. You found balloons? Yes, I say, keeping my voice as steady as I can. 10 latex rubber balloons, the long kind you can twist into shapes. In my mind, I can already hear them squeal as I twist them. Thin rubber rubbing on itself. Sounds like someone who has a kink for latex. Jesus.
Friends, wellies, country.
Pause it real quick and see if that helps.
Lend me your ears.
That was interesting. Yeah, a little bit.
Mad. We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat. And we pretend our shopkeepers are coming back from holiday. And we don't talk about the most important event.
I got the feeling he's going to be either dead or cast out.
Gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I don't. None of us do. But there haven't always been gates, have there? We took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Maidenholm then. And weren't my feet sore, eh?
Get out of our park! This is no place for free speech!
When did we put them back up? I can't remember, but I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right. We're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard! Black dog, wet blanket.
They're eating our bread. They're eating our butter. And they've locked us out so we won't see. That's why you need a letter of transit.
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten downer. Wet blanket.
Well, it's time to tear down those gates. Tear down these fences.
We'll have none of that anarcho-syndicalist trash, thank you.
He's actually telling the truth. Part of it. It's rather bright.
You see? No, you're only oppressing yourselves. No, if you just let yourself think, you'd realize that.
That's what you get for telling the truth around here, poor sod.
You listened.
Alright, let's talk to him.
You're obviously a man of great wisdom and perspicacity. They never listen, you know. If they'd just listen, I know they'd come around. Would you mind terribly posting a few of these? I'm sort of a bit soggy at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't be seen together. Come back this evening. I'll give my speech. You make them stay and listen. Together, we can change the world. Part of it anyway.
Don't think it's gonna work. Okay. Let's swap to that as our main quest. I do enjoy doing these side quests. Kinda give us more of an idea of what's going on in the world? A new journal, what is it? The Reverend John Dainty, St. Michael's Church, 22, Hither Lane, St. George Home. Dear Vicar, I'm writing to you because I was disturbed by the joke you made about a downer in yesterday's sermon. I know everyone thought it was a very funny joke. I love a laugh as much as anyone, and I thought it was a funny joke at the time. Then it began to bother me, not in the sense of feeling bad or sad, of course, but philosophically. Here are we to mock downers in Christ's church. Christ mocked the poor and downtrodden, or did he mock the Pharisees and the hypocrites? Do we really want to start by drowning 100 downers? Where would we end? I know I'm going on entirely too long about one joke, but it's important to keep up standards, don't you think? And as a vicar, we look to you to set the standard, don't you? Perfectly fine when Uncle Jack makes jokes about downers. No one takes him too seriously. Not when he has his jolly hat on. And I've laughed at many a downer joke. Seems we tell new ones every day. At any rate, they seem new. But in a sermon, shouldn't we have more sympathy? Instead of mocking, shouldn't we be praying for downers to come to their senses and take their joy again? Yours most devotedly, Sylvia Hockney. Sometimes side quests gives you useful weapons or useful parts. Exactly. I'll read all this stuff later. If nothing else, it gives me skill points, which allows me to do fun things. Okay, so it seems like quick pause helps out a decent amount when it starts lagging like that. Ooh.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in
No sounds as shopkeepers, it's a helpful items, they are marked on your map.
You take your joy in this.
I saw that.
There they are! Stop them!
Okay.
You take your joy in this.
Shit.
Well, good to know. We'll have to be more careful. The hell is this? Wonder if this gas has anything to do with things. Huh.
Miss Bing always said I had a great future ahead of me. Probably said that to half the school when no one was listening.
Hi.
What can I do you for today? What's your fancy today?
Boiler suit? Fit in among workers and raise no suspicion when fixing traps. Helmet. Crash. Interesting. Can we sell things? We can sell things. I don't really think I'll be using those. A brick. Yeah, I'll sell it.
Just looking.
We'll save that for later. Shady guys like these sell more useful stuff than the shops. Oh, I believe it. Okay, I don't think we can go through there without taking Joy, which I don't want to do. 10 in the morning. Do I just say fuck it, post it, and run? Might be the way of doing things.
I don't care if you're a downer or a communist.
That's the one who done it right there. He did it.
Saving it for the next minute.
Look at him there.
Oh, we're pissing off everybody.
That's them! Hands up! No need to get excited.
There you go, it's fine. Post it and run or wait until nighttime. Yeah, I figured that's how it was gonna be. Foxes! Thank you for the lurk. Hopefully your day's going well. Alright. I don't have the patience to wait for nighttime. Alright. So I've got the thing that makes it so that they don't find this annoying, so... yeah, at least have that on our side.
You take your joy immediately.
Okay.
You take your joy immediately.
We won't hurt anyone.
Oh, time to run. Goodbye. Oh, we chose a bad place to run. Oh, we chose a very bad way to run.
I know it was you.
There he is! Get him, lad!
I'm getting old.
What do you think of the sermon? Oh, I never really listen. Just there for the...
You know, that worked out way better than I thought it would. How do we get over there? Let me check. Oh, the map does fog out if we haven't been someplace yet. Okay. I didn't know they'd give me the full map or not.
Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit.
Okay. Something else that we'll have to do? Yeah, I think to get that one, we're gonna have to take a joy. It's fine.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Yeah, I'd rather not have the world look blurry.
Joy detector. I better take my joy.
Come on. Thanks for the letter, bud. I do like that all the NPCs have different names.
I don't think he's terribly popular. I better be discreet about posting these.
Did you hear that?
Murderer! I've warned you
They should
people
draw a
about
crowd.
putting acid
A
issues.
violent one. I wonder how I could keep them pacified while he gives his speech. He's gonna get himself hurt.
Can take joy running and trash can or use the type of drug that makes you look like you're taking joy to pull the machine. Ah.
I can't wait for the new shipment of vegetables.
Ooh, that lag. Oh, you fucker.
He did it! I know he did it! He got bloody
Brace yourself, Arthur.
Right, that cuts it.
Well,
You won't get away with this.
This is,
That's the one that did it.
slightly concerning.
You won't get away with this.
stop them!
We'll laugh about this later.
There's the murderer. Right there.
I don't see what wrong did it.
You won't get away with this.
There.
Out of the way.
Their hands are all bloody.
There's the one that did it.
I like that they're calling me a murderer when I didn't even murder anyone.
I know it was you.
Kill you.
Friends are dropping so much. Yeah. It happens every now and again with this game, I've noticed. I think I know what the problem is. It's just not something I can fix on stream. I'm gonna have to talk to my roommate later about if he can help me with it. What's the point of this?
Our local football team has done it again.
Done is done.
Thrilling
Nothing
victory
to
over
see
some
here.
tough rivals.
Past is
Never seen
history.
such exciting
Now,
football.
now, mind your
And
own
they really
business.
use their heads.
Yesterday is no place to live.
It's nothing less than expected.
Okay, we've got a bunch of different quests now.
I'm sorry to say tomorrow's cricket match has been postponed. Can't very well play cricket in a typhoon, so we'll let you know the revised schedule as soon as we receive the details.
What's this one? Looks like a rain.
Can't very well play cricket in a
Bloody
typhoon.
hell. Oh, I can smell the fog from here.
Come stomp in the puddle with me. It's ever so much fun.
Good lord, that's Motterly. One spark and she's going to incinerate herself. I've got to get her attention somehow. Maybe a lot of pretty flowers would do it.
Chicken? Or is it just several cases of fresh, delicious...
Night blooming nonce. Don't I have some? Crafting material would be in the hatch.
Special today.
I think the fog has actually gotten
Pepperoni?
worse.
Is it filet mignon? Is it roast chicken? Or is it just several cases of fresh, delicious V-meat? Haha, now that I've got your mouthful.
Alright, let's check what else we have. Search a chest. That one we'll probably have to do at night. They're not gonna let me search the suitcase with them all standing there, right?
What
Hi.
happened to him? Oh, I'm not quite sure. He's been a solid citizen long as I've been on this beat. Then today he's gone on about leaving Hamlin, waving around a suitcase like a rotten downer. Well, we can't have that. Don't know where he thought he was going. Nobody goes to the Garden District, don't have to. Maybe he had relatives across the bridge. That's right. There's been an outbreak of relatives across the bridge. Has there been an outbreak of downers? No. Of course not. There's nothing to worry about. Well, that's a relief. I'm sure the joy is just as good as it's ever been. Each batch just gets better and better. You keep taking it. It'll take care of you.
How alarming it would have been if she'd not been caught.
Yeah, we can bribe
I
him.
hope you like this sort of thing.
And the leadership of the Home Army hastens to remind the public that the victory camp and the surrounding relics of our heroic resistance have been preserved in
Conveniently third his friend.
state. That means unmarked minefields and unexploded ordnance every which way. She could have got herself blown up. So don't be a tourist fatality. No one except members of the Home Army in good standing.
Jig is up! You need to be happy!
Yep. Goodbye. So long.
Bloody downer!
Realize that we need food. If you buy Bobbies, if there's no other Bobby there, they won't care what you do. I figured. But it's good to try out things and see how they work. Luckily, we're good at running. You're just still chasing me. Fuck off. Oh, fine. Oh. That was a bad time for it to freeze.
Black dog?
Maybe I should sit down for a bit. Can't we work something out? No?
Oh, thanks, bud. But there's no animals as we can see. How do they get their meat for V-meat? You know, that was one thing I was wondering. But now that's kind of been brought up, I'm kind of wondering if, the kids that go on the train, like, it's not the Germans, but they're basically killed off and turned into the V-meat. Kind of like the whole, I don't remember the name of the movie, but the whole Soylent Green is people, thing. It makes sense. That they really have this place boarded up. Kinda annoying, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, that's the case. I still have meat for 30 years. I mean, with Joy, they looked at a pinata and thought it, or a rat, and thought it was a pinata with candy. I don't think that they would care if the meat was rotten. Where the hell are all they running to? Hi, bud. You doing okay? Your leg looks a little broken.
Thank you. Thank you. I think they listened. I think they got it. I'm sure they're going to go home and think it over. This is the start of something wonderful. Here, this may come in handy. I don't dare tell people to stop taking their joy, but this will take away the effects of the joy all at once, so you can make them see. Go, go! Spread the word! Make them see!
Oh, a spiky brick. That sounds like fun to throw at people. Thanks for the supplies. They gave their lives for victory. I'm not gonna try and read the rest of that. Okay. Okay. So there's the hatch. Let's go there. See if we have any of that, thing for that woman. I'm at least fairly certain I do. Let's throw that in there. We'll throw the 2 sticks in there. It's gonna take enough space. Move all that. Throw that. Get rid of all of that. Crash syringe, okay. Right, into... big splinter. Ah, here we are. I knew I had some of those. Okay. Then let's track that one. Let's get her out of this.
The fog seems smokier.
Oh, aren't you a dear?
You sure you want to be stomping around in Motorline? It's quite dangerous.
Oh my goodness! This is Motorline. What am I thinking? I'd better get out of this puddle, hadn't I? The fumes must have gone to my head. It's just that I miss stomping around in the rain, you see? I don't have a raincoat. I used to have one. Do you know what happened to it?
Why would I know what happened to it?
Neither do I. I could make one, you know. I know the secret. To sewing through rubber, you have to know the trick. I know. You bring me an old raincoat, I'll make myself a new raincoat. And I'll teach you the secret of sewing through rubber. Whee-yah!
Okay, that'll be one that we have to handle later, unless it marked.
Wow, that's a real nasty pea super, isn't it?
Okay, I did not mark anything. So in that case, let's do this one. Oh, there's also the dig spot there. I got all those quests up there. Let's go to the dig spot and do what we have buried. Then I think we can end stream there. So I've got a bunch of stuff I've got to do. And have to talk to roommate about if he can help sort out this annoying problem I have. Okay, so that's gonna detect joy. Can I just hop over the fence though? Ow, 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 ow! You know what? It's fine.
Sick cup of tea to cure food poisoning by making myself throw up. Oh God! I but I wind up having to eat a lot of rotten things.
Oh.
Help us help you!
I hit the wrong button. The dig spot is the mission. I thought I had another dig spot from something else. Ma'am, could you please leave? Did I bug her out? Oh no. She's just very persistent. Alright, now what did that say? No. Oh, doesn't tell me what it gave me. Your stained doll, someone has cried over this doll a lot. Canteen, cricket bat, and dart. This facility at night. Let's get this one, because I get the feeling we'll be out and about at night quite a lot. Okay, and our quests are finding the raincoat and breaking into the government building. We also have a few other ones that we can do. But I think our best option will be just to go back to the hatch save and pick this back up on, well, if everything goes how I'm hoping it will, Wednesday, because I'm trying to bring back Tuesday and Wednesday streams. I don't stream tomorrow, besides the fact that we had the Movember event tomorrow. Sundays I don't stream at all. And then Monday, we'll be doing our collab with Zequel in the Link to the Past Multi-World Randomizer. And Tuesday we'll be checking out a new game from the publisher I am partnering with, which is really fucking cool. So we're gonna enter the shelter, we're gonna save, and then I'm going to look for who to send people to. There we go. So, thank you all so much for being here and watching, and I will see you all on, well, tomorrow at the event, Sunday probably at Mitchie's, Monday here, and it'll be earlier than normal. I don't know exactly when, but we're planning to start a bit earlier than I normally would. So, just join the Discord, look for the announcement, or follow me on Twitter, !Discord, !Twitter, or they're linked in the About Me section down below. Figure out when I go live, and yeah, I will see you all in wherever you see me next. So, see you then.